I should really pay attention to what I have in my room and in my other rooms. I have a bunch of shit that I haven't unboxed and haven't even opened. So as you saw there, a little sneak peek of some little stuff that I have, but I haven't showed you everything that's on this side. So let's go ahead and do the unboxing of the Sony A7 III, which I totally forgot that I had. This is the new model, so I'm upgrading cameras, I guess, but let's go ahead and check this out. So yeah, I totally forgot I had the Sony A7 III. Many of y'all know this is probably one of the best cameras out there you can get. I'm not 100% sure, but I kind of think so. Right now I'm rocking the A6500 and I love the camera. The 4K is awesome. Everything is awesome about this camera. So yeah, I don't know why I totally forgot about this. I kind of feel I'm lost right now. I also picked up the Sony FE85mm f1.8. So this is the lens that I'm going to use with the Sony A3. And as you can see in the box, this one already comes with the lens here. I don't know if you can see that there. So I have two lenses now. So we're going to go ahead and open this up and see what's inside the box and give you a little closer look at what the camera looks like. And I guess I'm going to use it for a while, and if maybe do a review or something, and if it's good, I'll recommend it, tell you it's awesome. But so far I've been using Sony cameras for the longest, doing my YouTube videos, and although they're pricey, I'm not gonna lie, but they're totally worth it. So I suggest you pick up an A6300 or A6500. I think those are cheap now ever since this came out. They dropped price, so go ahead and check those out. But let's go ahead and check this one up, open the box, and see what we have. Alright, so this is the Sony A7 III digital mirrorless camera. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. And for starters, you get all the booklets and stuff, the manuals, how to. You also get a, oh sweet, I'm gonna sign up for a $100 gift card. Look at that, Sony. If you do like a survey or something, they give you free money. And of course, in the box, when you open it, you have some little sayings or instructions. Pretty much this is, if dust or debris gets inside the camera and land in the surface of the image sensor, spots may appear on the image depending on the shooting environment. If dust debris get inside the camera, select cleaning mode in the setup menu and clean the image sensor. Pretty much it tells you how to clean this camera and some other junk. So in the box, check this out. It's nice, packed, ready to go. So here, right off the bat, you got a little strap with the A7 logo. I don't know if you can see that there, A7. Which is pretty cool. I usually don't wear the straps or use them, but I think I need to start using them when I go to events, such as E3. I don't really want to hold the camera, and then a lot of these events, E3 or MLG or PAX, they don't require, well, they don't allow backpacks at the events now. They want you to carry like little drawstring bags, and sometimes your camera equipment doesn't fit there. So if I use one of these around my neck, leave it on there, boom, I'm gold. So it's good to go. As I mentioned before, you do get a lens with this bundle. Here's a little shade clip that you put on as well. So I don't know if you can see that. Here's the lens. Go ahead and take this out of the bag. Let's see what lens we have here. And bam, this thing's like a matte black. This is a 3.5 through 5.6 2870mm lens. And let's take this piece off and show you there. Look at that. Look at that lens. Pretty. Looks so pretty. Sony. The zoom quality on this thing, I don't know. I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna do some recordings. Actually, I'm gonna use this camera to record all my videos from now on. I'm gonna retire the H6500. Who knows, I might sell it or give it away. So if anybody wants to buy it or wants to keep a camera, it's kind of like new. I've only had it for like a year now. A6500 Sony mirrorless. I got E-mount lenses, pretty much all the shebang. I got the wide mount, I got the macros. So yeah, but I don't know, I can still use these lenses on the A7. So the next thing in the box, you do have the frame. But let me get to this other stuff here, which is, I believe it's the battery charger and the battery. Yep, it's a battery and a battery charger, so it's a USB cable. So pretty much, there's nothing else in the box. This is all you get. Like I said, I picked up the bundle, and holy crap, I just dropped everything, and I broke it. Alright baby, we good. I only dropped the battery, which is alright. No worries. I didn't drop the frame, because if I dropped the frame, I was pretty much fudged. Anywho, you do get the little adapter for your USB charging cable, which you see here. You got the Sony. I don't know if you can see that clear. plug in your USB cable here that you do get. And a lot of people were saying you don't get the charger. So I don't know, maybe because you buy the frame only, you don't get it. But I bought the whole bundle because I didn't want to like shortchange this camera, especially if it's this badass and good. I definitely want everything. And this is the battery that I dropped. Although a bit bigger than the A6500, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it because I got a bunch of batteries for this camera, and now it looks like I won't be using it, especially if I'm gonna be giving this camera away. So yeah, that's pretty much the battery there. So let's go ahead and go with the frame now. And voila, look at this thing here. This thing's a bit bigger than the A6500. More features, on and off switch, auto modes, panoramic, the little screen. So the only thing I don't like about this camera is the screen. So you can't really flip it out, you know, to do vlogs and, you know, stuff like that, or to be able to see yourself when you're recording videos. Although that's okay. I have an Atomo Shogun and I do have the small HD that I'm currently using right now. Those are great camera options to use if you can't, you know, use this. But it's all good though. I'm not gonna hate. I'm not gonna complain. I heard a lot of good things about this camera. Take off the E-mount cover, the dust cover, so you see that. And I'm gonna start shooting some more videos off of this. And currently right now I'm recording on 4K on the A6500. This one retailed, I think the bundle when it first came out, I got it for like $2,500. So yeah, I know, I have a bunch of cameras. I have a drawer full of cameras. I got a lens, another lens, 2 more lenses, another camera. So I don't know if y'all can see that there. I got another camera here. I got another camera, camcorder 4K. I got another camera here, 4K, Sony as well. Yeah, you can tell I love Sony. So Sony has some good products. And as I mentioned before, you know, I got some batteries here. I'll show you right there. So the size battery difference. Let me grab the other one. As you can see, battery size, the A7 battery is a whole lot bigger than the A6500. And what I like about the A6500, since I have the A6300 and the A6000, these smaller batteries, I use them on all the cameras. So I have maybe like 6 or 7 batteries in here. So who knows? And I got the Sony screen, another flip out. Although I don't use this anymore, I like the small HD better than this. And the only reason why I like the small HD, because this one you can't flip it vertical or horizontal, whatever. And that's what I like about the small HD. When you flip it this way, you know, it changes the panoramic view and you're good to go pretty much. So I'm going to give you another closer look of the frame. It's a 35mm full frame, 24.2 megapixels. The ISO is 100 to 51,200, 10 frames per second, a 693 face detection autofocus points, eye autofocus, silent shooting, a 5-axis steady shot inside, a dual slot SD card, touch focus, you got the hybrid log gamma, you got a super speed USB 3.1 and a USB-C, and of course it is 4K HDR. You also got the XGA OLED True Finder. So this is a badass camera, I'm not gonna lie. Wi-Fi certified, NFC, man, the money is worth it, so I can't lie, I'm not gonna deny. So just showed you the camera, I showed you the lens that it came with and accessories. So hopefully this kind of persuades you to buy a $2,500 camera. But I'm just kidding. You don't have to buy a $2,500 camera to make it in YouTube or anything like that. Any camera will work, honestly. Even your iPhone or your Android phone works. Also, I did pick up a lens, like I told y'all, to go with this camera. A lot of people recommended this one. I don't know why, but no, I'm just kidding. I know why. It has the wide angle view. And it looks pretty mean, looks sluggish. Kind of has some weight to it. There goes the little cover. You can put it this way, you can put it that way, however you want. And bam, look at this bad boy. You want to guess how much this freaking lens cost me? How many people can guess what this lens cost me? Autofocus, manual focus, you got your little button. Check this off and dang, look at this thing. Look at the fisheye on this. Whoa, that's pretty big. So yeah, I'm adding more lenses to the collection. So I have a bunch of camera equipment. That drawer I just showed you is nothing compared to what I have in my closet. I got a bunch of freaking video equipment that I haven't shown y'all, that hopefully I will show y'all soon with my room tour. And by the way, y'all check the shirt out. Tilted. So that's it, everyone. That is the Sony A7 III camera, camcorder, fotografia, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, you know how I roll. So hopefully you like this video. Hopefully I persuade you to get a Sony camera. It doesn't have to be the specific model. Any of the A models are awesome, from the 6000 to the 5300, the 6300, the 6500. They're all great. They're awesome. I highly recommend them. That's what I've been using, so go check those cameras out. I will post a link in the description below if you want to pick this one up, specifically with the bundle. Like I said, you get the charger, you get the lens, and you get the body. And I think the body alone is like $2,000, so I highly recommend getting it with the body and everything else. So thank you guys and gals for watching. I'm GT signing out, and I'll see you guys and gals later. Adios.